Hello, Aries, Leo, and Sag. This is Tani Rocks. Thank you for anyone new or returning to my channel, and welcome. So today we're going to actually do a little check-in with my Soul Helper Oracle deck, my Animal Wisdom deck, and then Matters of the Heart deck, okay? I've already pulled some numbers for you guys from my personal Angel Cards deck, okay? You got 7, 60, and 18. You could be seeing a lot of 8s, 6s, 7s, or 0s at this time, as well as the number I got for you guys, which I believe was 211. So I feel like there's something about bringing balance into your life here, possibly closing out cycles, a lot of spiritual enlightenment. That's the energy I'm getting for you guys right now. I also got the color red. There's something that could be surrounding passion, a lot of energy, action, as well as stability and security too, okay? I also was picturing a candlelight dinner. So I don't know if you guys are having a candlelight dinner or you're having dreams about one, but it does actually represent intimacy, romance, and connection, okay? A desire for a deeper connection with someone. So maybe some of you guys that are in relationships right now, you're wanting to have a deeper connection with someone, or maybe you know someone, you're interested in them, and you want to have a deeper connection with that individual at this time. This could also indicate being pulled into someone else's problems or arguments, so be aware of that at this time, okay? I also got the Mockingjay for you guys. Spiritual growth and enlightenment of the soul, which is kind of what I was picking up on a little bit here with the number 11. Individuality and following your song. So I feel as though you're learning to follow the path that you're being pulled towards. Like, I feel like you're following your heart, what you're passionate about, which is why we could have been getting that color red here, okay? Something that gives you a lot of vitality, brings you to life, something that you really love doing. With the number 7, right blend of spirituality, practicality, self-awareness, inner wisdom, mysticism, and intuition. This could be how other people are seeing you at this time, or this is just something that's coming in here for you. 60, supply comes from the universe. So Spirit probably wants you guys to focus on manifesting at this time, okay? And then 18, new opportunities will appear in due time, so don't stress about the here and now. And I feel like that's why you guys are getting supply comes from the universe. I think Spirit wants you guys to have faith and hope, okay, in your manifestations, in the things that you want and you desire at this time, okay? So, for your cards here from the Soul Helper Oracle deck, we got To Conform is to Die Inside, the Cheetah from the Animal Wisdom deck here, and then Dedication and Effort from the Soul. Okay, or actually Matters of the Heart. I'm sorry, you guys. So actually, let's go ahead and find these cards. I'm gonna pause because we only have so much time. Okay, so to conform is to die inside. Be brave and be yourself. Conforming can be a positive in certain situations. For example, when someone conforms out of politeness, this card is a warning for you. However, to live means to bravely follow your own path. Following the path of others means, in a sense, dying, withering inside. You merely exist on the path of others, but you cannot live. You will find the light of your own life only on your own soul path. And I feel that you guys are kind of picking up on that at this time, some of you, okay, that you may have been doing things in your life at this time that could be resonating more with other people's paths, right? We all have our own path. Whether we're going to be working in the same field, you know, if for example, a group of actors, you know, two people might be friends, they're going to acting together. One person might end up being more of a comedian person, one person might end up being more of a romance, you know, a person in romantic movies. So, you know, those types of things. Realizing that even if you're in the same field with someone, or even if you're existing on the same plane as someone else, you may not need to do exactly what they're doing. You know, it may not fit you. Okay, so let's actually look at the cheetah here. They had longer meanings, but we have limited time. Sorry, guys. So, cheetah, divine feminine. Ooh, cheetah asks you to honor your feminine life force by sharing your divine passion. Acknowledge the yin energy on the planet as unconditionally beautiful and nourishing. You are an essential part of this radiant feminine energy that feeds the planet. Often, when the land suffers degradation, the essence of human spirit also frays. Celebrate the divine feminine energy in a sacred way with the special women in your life. Treat them with a handmade gift, a dinner, or a circle of inspiring communication. Gentlemen, if you have drawn this card, it is time to honor and appreciate the women in your life for their essence of beauty, nurturing, and sensuality. When we exude and share love for our sisters, we also bring greater love to ourselves. Wow, 533 on the time. Something about change. I've been seeing a lot of 33s recently. Mind, body, and spirit, like connecting with others on a whole other level here. I like how that dinner was brought up. So maybe some of you guys want to have a nice, beautiful candlelight dinner. Maybe it doesn't have to be with a significant other. Well, for the women, I was kind of getting maybe, yeah. But I don't know. Place it where it resonates. If you've been thinking about connecting here, women, having I'm hearing Women's Appreciation Day, men, doing something nice. Like I'm getting a guy that may have a lot of women in his family, okay? Or just a lot of women in your life in general. Doing something nice for them, okay? Place that where it resonates though. Number 22, you guys have 16 as well. Let's see what dedicated effort is. Ooh, this one, oh, thank you, Spirit, so much. Because I was like, this is going to take forever to find. Okay, so dedicated effort, which is, I believe, just in general, like to conform is the Diane side, the cheetah, putting in that dedicated effort, okay, with those situations. Work, perseverance, skill, and understanding. Creating and maintaining satisfying relationships takes effort and diligence. You're shown that you have what it takes and that you're dedicated. Through your life's experiences, you learn some valuable interpersonal skills. Use these tools to continue to nurture your relationships with family, friends, and your partner. It is easy to lose focus, especially when situations become difficult. However, you have the integrity and discipline to continue to work at improving your relationships with others. Your efforts will be rewarded. This is a good time to learn more about the people you're currently in a relationship with. The more you understand a person's beliefs, the easier it is to comprehend the motives behind his or her actions. That does make a lot of sense. This greater understanding will go far in fostering better communication. Learning new communication skills would also be useful at this time. You have what it takes to sustain positive, loving, supportive relationships. Keep up the good work. Okay, so all of your cards, and I'm even going to say to conform is to die inside. I feel like that will also blend in with these other two cards because I feel like, how can I say this? I feel like maybe some of you guys also might need to have a talk with family or friends at this time, or even a significant other about the new path that you might be wanting to take, okay? Maybe somebody was really being persistent about you taking a certain path or doing something in life, and maybe it came off the wrong way for you. Maybe some of you guys are experiencing a separation at this time or boundaries at this time with other people because you felt like they were trying to push you down a path or a road you didn't want to take, okay? But that's just a little bit of the energy that I'm picking up on for you guys. But with that Mercury retrograde coming in, Mercury being, communication and stuff like that, and it's spinning backwards, I did a little digging this morning, and it's going to be quite the roller coaster ride if we don't learn to slow down at this time, pay attention to what we're saying to others, and reciprocate, fluently, positively, as well as not misunderstanding or misinterpreting what other people's actions or words are at this time as well. Okay, so that is what I have for you at this time, fire signs. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope I brought some clarity to you at this time. Love and blessings always, and I'll be catching up with you soon.